Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some more Thena. And I was wondering with which character I could compare here, because I already built here a bit for ABX. As you saw in the video I upload for here in ABX, and in general most of the people building here for ABX, giving here a raids, and having here for the universal hero female day. That's what I did also. That's why I wanted here to get built it and to get maxed out. I didn't max out totally, I let here like with couple of this of Odin's blessing, because I lack some physical attack. And I'm gonna compare here with her sister, not exactly his sister, but her other eternal character that you have to use raids, because she is really good for ABX. But most of the people thinks that if you go and put a raid in one of your characters, the character is not usable in World Boss Legend. Yeah, and perhaps that was the case before, when you start, when you're in low level and there is characters that they are not usable with the CTP of raids. I think, there is a lot of characters that it's not working that well, instead of energy, instead of mighty destruction. But this girl, for me, can pull out a really hard content, guys. Believe it or not, she has complete stage 49 now. She has complete stage 30, 44, Mephisto, I'm not sure. But now I'm gonna go into the higher stage. They both can go, because they have the leadership tag. So let's start for one by one. I'm gonna show you Makari's build. She got like mythic uniform. Everything is kind of yes, maxed out, except the middle uniform I'm missing. She got her artifact level 3 and a CTP of raids, as I told you, stage 12 ISO, etc. She has this is important for Mephisto, but the same I think got Thena, we're gonna see after. And she got like 4, 8 and 12 and 16. Yes, 16 Odin's blessing. Yeah, it's kind of, she's so build it. 53,000 physical attack, 53,000. Okay, perhaps that's not the right thing, because I already have I already have here. Okay, let's make her favorite. I'm having Gamora in the middle, because I'm looking forward for her new uniform and I want to be ready for it. Yes, 52,000 physical for her, and Thena got 56,000. Okay, that's why. Okay, 43,000. So Thena got like 10,000 less physical attack, but has to do with the Odin blessing, of course. I'm missing some of them, but yes, I'm not into going into for sure it's not 10,000 physical attack. The Odin's blessing has to do with the character, physical stats and stuff. Makari got huge stats, getting huge stats from her awaken, and she's not getting that much from her tier 3. And yes, another thing is that it's a tier 3 character against an awakened character. That's pretty unfair, but it's the only two that got the leadership tag. They are female, they are hero, and they have raids, and they are usable for ABX. So I can compare here in high stages. She got also level 3 artifact, she got CTP of raids, and I'm lacking the last stage of your uniform. I'm missing like 20 bios. So yes, it's gonna get like 2 or 3,000 from the uniform, because it's the buff, the physical attack buff. So yes, pretty much it's the same characters. But yes, let me show you what's the team I'm gonna use and what's the higher stage I'm gonna participate. I'm going for, okay, I can't participate here. I can go 39, I think. Yes, this is the stage I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with 33 Mephisto, and I'm gonna see how fast they can clear first phase and second phase. And yes, let's start with Makari. The team I'm gonna use, it's it's this team, and I'm gonna use Makari's leadership because I want to swap into Thena's leadership and use Thena as her own leadership, so we can see the advantage the advantage Thena got against Makkari, because she got her own leadership. Why not? And yes, by the way, sorry if you don't feel like I'm really smiley. I get a comment from my boy Tuswa Desai. He is old school. He's an old school follower, subscriber, etc., etc., and he seems like he doesn't feels like I am really, smiling. I'm not that smiley. It's not like I have any problem or something. It's like there's days and days. I'm smiley inside of me. I have a lot of stuff going on with Jiu-Jitsu, with the travel I need to do. There is a lot of stuff I need to fix, and my brain is into pieces. So I'm gonna use this team here. Yes, I could have some more fire resist, but that's enough. And I'm gonna start with here with Makkari's tier 3. I'm gonna start with Makkari's run, and let me show you. That's the best team you can get. Cersei giving the double support, and Fox, of course, is the best support in the game, and she got a CTP of Insight also. So let's start immediately with Makkari. Okay, he's gonna jump. I'm starting with Awaken, doing the 3rd skill, every other skill, and I'm entering into the 5th skill. When the 5th skill stops, I'm doing again the other skills, and after 3 cancel 5. And that's the whole part of the character, you don't really need to be a really pro player to play here. She's just doing damage insanely a lot. That's the... And she's super fast, guys. You can see she's flying through the stage. She is one of the best clears. Perhaps I'm wasting the Awaken here, because yes, I knew it. It's like 15 seconds clear. Yeah, the good part is that I have some buffs of the Awaken skill still. And yes, okay, you need to avoid this fire. It can't kill elephants. It's not like the fire is killing only Makkari. It's really strong. Anyone can die, and you should avoid that thing here. Okay, here I can put the Awaken. The Awaken, you can use it after the 3rd skill or before the 3rd skill. Either ways are really cool, Most of the people wants to have it hold due the duration when you are doing your 3rd skill. You need to have your Awaken also. That's why, okay, here I'm swapping just to be sure, because I think I was casting a skill there and I didn't want to get stunned. But here I'm gonna swap into here. And yes, let's go. How fast she can do it. Okay, two bars left. Okay, 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. And that's with CTP of raids, guys. It's the CTP that people believes it's not working in World Boss Legend. For sure it's working. For sure, you can see here. And you don't need to proc. Yes, you don't need to proc, because the raids is something when it's proc, you have like 5 to 6 seconds, do whatever you want. It's really cool, easy, and no stress at all. You can see there. She's working, and she is one of the best ABX characters. She's doing like 11 million period. She is a beast, And now let's check Thena. Let's check Thena with exactly the same. CTP of raids, extreme good build, missing some physical attack, Urus, Odin's Blessing I mean, but still, she still got a really good build. And here I'm doing like 5, cancel 4, cancel 3. I'm filling the tier 3 with the 2nd and the 1st skill. And when I have the tier 3, after the 3rd skill, I'm doing the tier 3. Yes, that's all. It's not something really, Yeah, you have to proc on the 3rd skill, but here the good part with the raids is that you can, you can use your skills, you can chill out, there is no problem. If you miss a proc with the tier 3 skill, you're gonna have it into the next skill, into the next rotation. You know, the rotations is bigger, and you can have, you know, the bad part spamming the skills, it's that you're having the raids bar, you know, go faster. You can see here I got his enrage in the 31st seconds. Okay, I'm doing it slappier here. It's not so specific as it was before with Makkari, but Makkari, she has an advantage because you can see here 45 seconds also. She's close to Makkari, and Makkari has her awaken skill from the start. That's huge advantage. An awaken character, and she is speed type also. So yes, it's not that fair comparison, but you can see with the CTP of raids, no need to proc, no need to worry. You can see my girl here flying through content. Look at this. Look at this. I knew that these two girls are close, but I couldn't knew that they are that close, you know. And here, let's, okay, I wasted my tier 3. Oh no, I didn't. It was a lot of damage there. And yeah, 7 bars, and we are already, okay, 15 seconds to be faster with Thena. Let's see, can she handle that? Too hot to handle, like the Netflix garbage series. have you checked it out, guys? Here in Greece, it's first in okay, 6 seconds faster is Makkari against Thena, and Makkari is an awakened character. Guys, really, I believe you know, I thought like Thena was a bad character, etc. After she took the buff, and I was like, yes, sure, she took a buff. Okay, how good she could be. I'm gonna skip her uniform. I skipped her uniform for 1.5 months, and I was like, no, why I did that? I was seeing everyone destroying content with Thena, and now you can see she is similar to Makkari against Mephisto, where Makkari got huge advantage against Mephisto because she's a speed type, and Mephisto is a blast type. Thena also got an advantage as a universal, but not the same percentage. And you can see Makkari got huge amount of odds blessing, and still I believe Makkari is one of the best characters in the game, and still Thena is there. It's behind here. That's insane, guys, for me. And I was having that blast, you know, I was feeling like that's true. And I was like, yeah, why not testing here? Why not go and test that? And here the bad part is that I don't have, you know, there is no superhero agility. I don't think any one of these two are agility tagged. Not Makkari, not Thena. Yes. I think the only way to use them is stage 30, no, 29. 29 female, yeah. It's kind of low, but yeah, we can give it a shot. Okay, let's go again with the best possible team. We have the inside there, so let's go for Valkyr, and let's use something like ignore dots. Let's go for full ignore dots. As we know, the guy, let's go 80% and 30 for Valkyr, and we are fine. And let's go for rescue. I want to use rescue somehow, so that's the best way, using her as a striker in the PvE content. Yeah. So let's go. Let's see what Thena can do against you saw against Mephisto, she was toe-to-toe Makkari. It's really, you know, with CTP of raids. Okay, let's see here what she's gonna pull out. Okay, I get cancelled. I get my third skill cancelled, bro. Come on, that's a boomer. Yes, let's have a good tier 3. Okay, a third skill, not tier 3 skill. Yes, I had a good tier 3 skill there. And let's see. Oh my god, I get myself into the Clinder cage. Yes, let's go to try to proc there. Okay, bud rotations. Okay, again Clinder cage, 2 times Clinder cage, you have to count that. And let's go here, we have the third skill. Let's go for the tier 3, and the tier 3, oh my god, it's really good damage there. And come on, push it, yeah, 53 seconds for Thena. And Here I believe Makari got better advantage because in the start she can go through the awaken and do really fast damage, you know. Oh, wrong. Yeah, you know, the truth is somewhere behind, somewhere between, because you are using Thena's leadership also against Mephisto. Now I'm thinking, you know, she got an advantage, but it's a physical advantage because she got her own leadership. Why ignoring that, you know? Why don't count that? You know, if you use Makari with leadership, it's pretty much the same with double support. So Makari, it's the best she could get if you use her own leadership. If you use Thena's leadership and double support, that's because Thena got an advantage because of her own leadership. It's not like unfair. It's like, that's life type of things. Okay, let's go Makari here. Let's start with the awaken. Let's go through all the skills. 5th skill, etc, etc. Yeah. Yeah, another. Okay, we got ourselves into the cleaner gate as we did before with Makari, with Thena, and let's go here. Okay, the damage seems to be lower than Thena in non-awakened, non-tier 3 skills. Okay, another cleaner gate, so 2 in Makari and 2 in Thena. So let's go here. Let's go for a good awaken skill. Yeah, the rage was there. The proc from rage, I mean. And yes, she seems to be slower. Yeah, even if she is an awaken character, she seems to be slower against Null. And I have myself into the cleaner gates 2 times as I did before. Oh my god, she's like 10 seconds slower. And Makari is 10 seconds slower than Thena. Both are physical attacks, you know, taking advantage of my cards as a physical attack character. So it's nothing about the, how it's called. It's not like my stats taking, one of the characters taking advantage of the stats, you know, there's no energy attack character. Both have same value, you know. And she's lower at 10,000 physical attack. So guys, Thena with the CTP of Raids can carry you through all content in World Boss Legend with no, you don't need to think that if I skip raids from Thena and go into an energy or in Mighty Destruction, yes, of course, perhaps there is like some percentage to be better, but this thing here with the raids, that's what I need from my characters, you know, participating into ABX, doing 10 million damage, like Makari and like Thena, and do, you know, high stages in World Boss Legend. That's the dream, guys. And there is characters that could do that, and there is others that couldn't. You know, Wanda can't participate with the raids, but with the Judgment, she's doing miracles in World Boss Legend. Yes, that was for me, guys. I don't really want to tell a lot, you know. For everyone who is looking forward for the next update, I'm hyped also. I really love Infinity Wars and all this type of concept, you know, the Gamora with the sword and all this stuff. It's really dope. And I even have the comics from the Guardian. Okay, here is, you know, Ghost Rider, Baby Thanos, and all this stuff. It's the story from Danny Gates and a lot of others that I can't really remember names, you know. But they just went through the whole story from the start of the universe. The Gamora was returned from the future and stuff, and there is everything looks dope, guys. I'm looking forward. So that was the conversion. If you want, that conversion was exact from a comment in YouTube. Someone told me, you know, test Makari and Thena one against the other, and I was like, yes, why I do that? But and after I found a lot of common between these characters. You know, they both have the leadership tag. They both are good with raids for ABX, but they are really good for World Boss Legend with a raids also. Okay, my new haircut feels weird, but I'm gonna get used to it. I took the mustache also. So yes guys, that's from me. Don't forget, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want to see something more from these characters, or you want me to check another character, do something completely different. Let me know, tell me your opinion. That really counts, and everything gonna be fine. Smile. Bye bye to everyone.